So basically, I'm going to show my face a little bit, but I'm not showing anybody here in the board. I'm not. This is the camera's here, but I'm gonna make a request to it. So I'm gonna close the camera. So it's not camera. Can't see the not to see the no. But I'm gonna write one funny thing. I'm gonna have to upload that email here. So I take this one, add track PDF. No, this is yes. I could try. So I'm gonna use a track PDF, but browse. Basically, I have already sent the email. No, I have not. So I have to send it properly. So this is the emails on the track. You see emails. What's the first I put my around? And because basically, because it's the track email, this is how you fight for human rights. So this is return of wishes. So this is the email I'm giving you. This wait. On the track. So instead of PDF here, so I'm gonna use that one, but I'm gonna use the other one. Attach PDF, add PDF for signing. But this one I'm gonna use this one and this one, the following people one. So this email is one. This one's so I'm gonna read you. So this email is gonna be formal, but I'm gonna use it because I read the master. I'm claiming I'm master of the US in case so what does this mean? That means literally I'm gonna do it myself. I don't have to. I've already sent these emails here. So following. So I'm gonna start. Following. Get to the occupational OTT. OTT, basically the occupational therapy, occupational, because I'm claiming I know the law, because I don't have to think about a therapy thing, because I've been in the UK, it wouldn't make sense if I didn't, so this is my email, I'm sure I'm not scared, because we're human rights, because you can lie, and that's why I'm making this video, coach the team, tribunal team, because there's people that are in the tribunal team, and adult social care legal team. So, because I'm just using the people I need, I am not in the need. I am not in the need. I am not negotiating. I am not negotiating on my rights. My rights to live. I'm not. Because this part really gets to the point. Rights to live as a caregiver. I am invoking Section 21 of Children's Social Care to be housed in Cambridge, to pursue my postgraduate, so graduates in Nigeria, Nnewi. Nnewi, Nnamdi Azikiwe. This is not the only university there. University. My hometown. I have emailed the team. I need the house in the United Kingdom. I'm not a possible. I'm United Kingdom, which was never united. I agreed to leave Nigeria, to use Nigeria, as I was promised I would return because I had no issue in Nigeria in the community in any way, shape, following the Section 21 of Children's Social Care, emergency protocol, I have extended the rights under Valuing People Act basically, I have to add it here, guys. So basically, the value basically, I know this out. It does work for me, but I'm gonna use it, but it's not gonna. Insert on track file. Obviously, can I add a value period act of 2022? Because you didn't value me. This won't work for me because value of 2001, and because value people act 21 and the Equality Act 2010. As I possess T level, T level, which I am not boasting, or even ever told anyone, because I never needed to speak to the social care team and child and adults. The T level is equivalent to 2 GCSEs, 2 A-star GCSEs in Oxford, issued by Oxford University as part of the part-time program. No. Via British Mensa. So after put the British, British Mensa. So I have to write all my qualification is, British. So this one part of, guys. This is they have right to give me my data, but I'm gonna get my data from Nigeria Mensa. So British Mensa. This I have access to my data, the T levels, the T2 A levels, GCSE A levels. I again never boasted about, because I was in the wrong place, classified as disabled. Disabled at the wrong time. I am not disabled. The caregivers social care team has failed in their duty to issue me housing under the social care, not even health Act 24. I am not asking you about 2012. Hopefully, you all have denied me. You know yourselves. Housing under the current legislation of health, of social care. I am fine physically and mentally. I am not insane. I am valuing myself now, yet again, using the Health and Social Care Act 2025. This act enables me to advocate for myself, and I, as a chair. The man who builds a pen through paper. The tower should back on the freedom of reality. Oh, the king change and cause the king cause and make a cause. And only the stability that belongs to. I am not rounded as Obi. Heart. My heart is never rounded. I am not looking for Obi. The legislation on gov.uk health is not enough as it is not put into effect. So basically I'm saying that, basically my point is gov.uk. So you know what I'm saying? So basically this one's saying gov.uk /legislation. So this one says the legislation is not waiting. Basically, what I'm saying is the legislation of the Health and Security 2025 is not good enough. There's nothing there. It's not even in effect yet because they have to declare it officially, but they don't even do it on the news. The news. So this is 2025. This is 2025. It's not being in power. I want to use it, but it's not being in power. So I have to leave. So I have to leave my way. So I can't. So this is Wales. We know Wales, we know Scotland, we don't care about that. Okay. So again, it's because someone's coming here. So it's Northern Ireland, this is the Northern Ireland. So this is a UK statutory one. But let's see what's in it. So this is the UK one, so the ones that can work, UK ones, so UK 22510. So this is UK statutory instrument. So let's see what's there. Because it's not, if someone is there, that means it's going to be working. So this is the whole document. Okay, look, see this? Article changes circumstances. This is not enough. This is not the whole article. This is just this is a explanatory note. This is a explanatory note. This is like the Kent missionary explanatory question is basically going to see people as they would use the radio. The order way of the Kent and Medway services. Kent and Medway. This is not London. This is not the order stands to England and Wales. England and Wales, this applies. The order has been cited in Kent and Medway, Health and Social Care, Dissolution Amendment of 2005. Trust partners, the one that teaching can give me housing might be denied housing. So this one is not negotiable for me to try it, because I have to try another one. So if I wanted to omit the definition of the act operation, in the definition of Kent and Medway, trust this one is the same, changing the name of the same. So this one, you just changing some things, to affects the rights of opportunity to the person. I'm trying to use this article, but it's not good because I have to just state it. So what I'm stating here is that things have been changed are so small. So this is like the change of the article. So these changes don't give you free housing. I can't walk into a house in Oxford. I can't. Physically. Okay, after stating here, it's not enough. I can walk to the council. If I head to Cambridge City Council, I will not ask for my rights. If I am disabled, as it is not listed, there is no change. There's no, to me, there's no change. So, so basically, just clear this. Thank you, blah blah. So I am using the act, but the act is clearly has not asked the people in any way, shape, or form how they want their housing. This Frank. It is a right an individual holds who is disabled to dictate the direction of formal process and procedure shared between Uche and knowledge within the pen, Eze and knowledge, power of and use of that knowledge. I am not valued, I am not wanted, and I am leaving for 25 years. 4 years. The change I would like to happen is to own the property for 25 years in Cambridge via disability support allows indefinitely to make the money owning this property. I will rent it out to a family. The family pay directly via from direct debit pay system. For the time I have spent, I do not for 25 years under the I am using myself for myself to solve a problem that caused me instability. Is truly so. I would like to pursue this as I was attained. I need to get an E as I asked God 3 years at alien hospital. So they're saying, so this is not good enough. So I'm just gonna give them my YouTube channel. So we're on YouTube.com. They come saying, so it's basically we're sovereign entity of it. You know, because I can't say I do know what I want. I do what I want. I'm saying Tilbury. Basically, this is my mom. She's also on TikTok. So basically, this is my mom. So there's no woman like my mother. It's my TikTok channel. But my mom basically has to send this email now or never to the right people. But I can't just hit send. Basically, TikTok.com. No. This is TikTok.com/explore. Oh, this capture. So pick the object are the same. PNP. So PEP is the same here. This is capture verification down. So this is my mom. He said, this is why OBINexus matters, because we are constitution. You know, I didn't ask for permission to do it. This is my mom. My mom is dancing. Who knows what to... Oh my God. This means, oh, this is beautiful. So this is a woman. Well, that's not my mom. My mom's not the only woman, you know. My dad has 5...
Finish up dinner with me, and we've packed all the food now. Ready to move out of this Airbnb.
You know, I will not miss my mom. I will not miss my mom. You know, because I don't have 5 other moms. You know, like I have 5 other moms, so I will never miss my mother. I will never miss my mother. My father has 5 other wives. I have 5 other mothers. Thank you. So my number is +44074822. Click more link. Because you know I don't want them to go there. I just keep pushing them. You know. So this is it. So you know, I am not. They can't keep me here. I mean, they can't keep me here if they want to, but you know, the law makes them accountable for it. So you know, I like to see it that way. I like to see because for every action is an equal and opposite reaction. So you know, so I'm gonna post this video. I'm gonna send this email now, but you know, it's so not clear. So I'm gonna just use so basically I'm gonna use Alt S to do this. Alt S to do this. So Alt I will make it Alt S. Alt S. So basically, the housing actor will be in Cambridge, UK, because I'm her and the very protect my found protect, serve, enable, serve, and protect my foundation, which hold my interests. So it's, you know, I didn't say about the laws against dog because I don't like to. But you know, they gotta be filed. So this is the video I made. So you know, so this is gonna be posted to my. You know, this is my email address. You know, this is OBINexus @account. But I'm trying to give the right people. So who are the right people here? So this is my mom and dad. This is my audio. This is my social worker. They don't want to do anything. Suzanne, I don't know fucking Suzanne. Suzanne's insane. So this is my email. I'm saying to myself. So you're gonna say to myself. So who can I send it to? Tarak. Whistleblowing. Basically that's the terms of Frank. Frank, these are people that verified Dhaka, Thompson, of Maran Fordari. You know, these are people that I know of. You know, LCC. This is the LCC. So the LCC owes me money to like you know because I'm for the Abigail Montegallo. You see, I don't know. I don't know these people, but I know them because I've been in the UK. You know, these are people I contact for help. You know, because I know these people can give. You know, they're not even using them because they just want to have my money. What can I say? This is CQC. Yep. So this is CQC. What can I say? This is what can I say? This is mine. Michael Bernal. Victor Bala. So this is my cousin. Like, so you're gonna get me the folder, Victor Bala. Victor Bala. You know, because if they want to help, you know, I'm just screaming out. You know, it doesn't matter whether he can support the housing. You know, I'm just screaming out. You know, I'm leaving. You know, they asked me what I want to do. I came. I've done what I wanted to try what to do with myself, and I'm leaving. I have to leave. You know, I have to leave. You know, it makes them accountable. I don't have to tell you why I'm accountable. I don't tell you. I don't care about you. You know, if you know your rights, you go find your rights. You say. So you know, I can keep aiming to the people I know that I used to get the stuff. You know, they don't believe in me. You know, but these are people that care about me. Some of them, yes, this is my friend Gabby Pascara. You know, from This guy gave academy. I'm showing you I have friends, in the community, but he's not. He's in the UK. He has a house probably by now, but I don't. So info, I think it's one of the Akaba social media. One of the TLS. TLS, because they have a job to do, but it's not really info environment, I am not scared because, you can ask me why I'm not scared, but I'm not scared because I'm not criminal, I don't have anything. So let me just find the people, mind email. So let me find Nnewi, so let me find the email, Nnewi. So my mom here is literally my mom. This is not my mom, but she's the mom. She's just one mom. I have 4 other fucking moms. I'm so proud. I have 5 mothers, 6 mothers. I'm so proud of it, but I don't. I have the care for that one, and them have 5. Because this is what I'm saying. My mom is called Omasha. These are users. Sorry, these people are called Omasha. She's the one called Omalancha. And I know that. These are people called their names. My mom. This is my mother. She's dancing on TikTok while she was a musician. This is her dancing, celebrating. She's getting money. I'm beating back. Because that's how we do in Nigeria. I will go and see her anymore. She's back because I can't see this money. I have Omalancha is beautiful. Beautiful. So it doesn't mean anything when she's dancing TikTok. So she's not allowed to be with me. They have restaurants in UK too, in US, in Nigeria too.
I know, leave me alone.
They make it harder for me, but I don't care. So basically, what I'm saying is this: GitHub. Mind email, mind.org. British Mind. This is British Mind. I'm intelligent. You don't need to tell me. You don't need to tell me what to do. You don't need to. Even though you tell me, I'll even find a way to twist what you said. Because it doesn't matter what you do for me. You can find your way and involve me. But there's one thing the system has to do, and that's a protocol. They have to follow the procedure and the process. They have to follow what they are already there. So my mom thinks she's doing one thing, and she's giving me she doesn't know what she's doing. And that's how I get away with it. Because I've been in the UK I've been in support of mine. So this is British Mind. This is Mensa. So I'm gonna call this Mensa for my data, but I know I'm smart, but I'm too smart for my own good. That's what they said to me. They said, okay, fine. Because if I was teaching someone own good, I wouldn't do well. But that's not true. Because I told my teacher, I know it's not true. I know. See this man here. See this man. Basically, let me just get the email first before I send it. Because you can get it. If you don't have the email address, you use them. See these 2 men here? These men are what they're evaluating. The scientist and lawyer, Ames Brightman is qualified as mentor. Mensa is neurodivergent, regardless of race, politics, social, economic distinction. That's what men saw, and they failed to give me my data. That's a violation of the code of conduct. Why the busy? This is the founders here. This is Roland Beryl. Oh, this man, he loves me. I love Roland Beryl. Barrister, he's a fucking lawyer. He's a scientist. Oh, a scientist, or this is a scientist, a lawyer. But this is the doctor. I don't know which was which, but it doesn't say, and this is, it doesn't care if it's disability. The name Mensa comes from the, table in Latin, represent the idea, all members is equal around the table, regardless of face. That's what Mensa means in Latin. Mine was called OBINexus, Heart Connections, so mine was constitutional framework, this is how the change is made. So they made the change, but they still go, because, I'm autistic, but they feel in their duty, I'm not calling them out. I'm saying, because I'm autistic, there's other things I can do. I'm not shaming anyone here. I'm shaming you. If I'm shaming you, I'm pitying you, and I'm going to use your service, I'm giving you services, yes. But I'm going to try again in Nigeria, for my British manager. But, these are people that made the code of conduct. If you don't even know why the face are there, if you don't remember me, remember the value. So my face is going to be on my website. Obviously, my face is going to be on. But if you don't remember my values, why I open this and say, you can't use my website. That's what you guys should do. You can't, because that means we disagree. But I agree with this man. What I'm saying? So this man, Roland Beryl and Dr. Lance Wall are scientists. They're so beautiful people. We need these people, because they made the change. It's a high, it's a 2%. I do my IQ test in a Forest Gate Community School. Let me show you the website. Forest Gate. But I've been able to get I've been able to do, because the money, the stress of the data, it's annoying because I've tried to do it. I've tried, this is basically where I got my IQ test done. You know, I could have done it online if I had money. I could have done it here, you know, but I didn't have money, you know, because I know how to find it. Because I found it already. You know, I could have found it. My friend told me about it, you know, website already, and I could just done the website. You know, I need to go to the formal procedure. And I still, you know, as I said, and I still, these people, the new people here, you know, but they're the smartest. You know, they can be the smartest, but you know, I don't really care because it doesn't mean anything. Because people in Oxford University, this is what I'm saying. This is Oxford University. I'm saying, because I'll give you guys a good tour round. So this is where I done my applied mathematics and creative writing. You know, these are young people. How old was I? I was like, you know, I don't care about these people. No. These people gonna go in there and do the same thing. You know, because they think they're smart. I don't care. I only care why I came in there. Because if you don't send me for awesome, if I never done my thing here, I have friends there, yes, but I don't know them. You know, so I don't know my friends anymore, and they never say to me they're my friends. People that say to me my friends, I know I can go to do, you know, because I don't have friends in medicine. I don't have, you know, I only have one friend as a woman, because she says she's my friend, and that friend I don't even know what she is. You know, I can go back and meet a friend, you know, but you know, where is she? It's gonna take some time. You know, but basically what I'm saying, I'm not gonna go back. I'm not gonna go back. My time is up. I didn't waste my time. I didn't. You know, if I wasted my time, I would be lying. Because I was gonna make a decision anyway. Because I knew the problem. Already. That's why I made a decision. That's why I made decision 202, 203. If I didn't, I would make something. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's just my capacity. You know, you don't have to tell me I don't have capacity. You know, your framework as a new definition. I know I have capacity as a Nigerian. No, I know I have capacity as an autistic Nigerian. If I don't have capacity in your framework, I have capacity in my framework. And that's what OBINexus is. My own capacity, my own independence, my own section 204. You know what I'm saying? So it's what it is. You know, I'm laughing at them because they can call me disabled, they call me this and that, you know, but I had the laugh, you know, you can keep calling me all you love. So what you do, you have to learn from it, you know, you know, say, thorough counsel's funny. I'm laughing at all the counsels, I'm laughing at it, you know, because you know, I understand the legal proceeding of it, you know what I'm saying? So I just gave you Mensa guy, you know, but you know what I'm saying? So they're gonna maybe fail to interpret this email because it's kind of the Brighton, but you know, I'm not blaming them. I'm just gonna find another way to do it. But I'm going to Cambridge University. Not funny enough, not because I'm really registered for Cambridge. Yes, I'm registered for Cambridge via UCAS. Let me show you my UCAS login. Let me try to log into UCAS. This is my UCAS.com. So I'm going to show you this. So basically, you log into UCAS. Yeah, look, basically, this is my look at UCAS, you know, because my parents, I'm signing now, but I'm already registered for Cambridge University. They definitely accepted me, yeah, because they, you know, basically, this is the undergrad, undergrad means you're doing level bachelor, but I'm doing postgraduate. So this is the postgraduate university, you know, because they can lie to me. If I had the money, I'll just, you know, I wouldn't move to UCAS, you know, but I paid money in, view details, application code, you will not be able to apply, but I've already applied, you know, I have a applied monthly details, I've already put that. So this is my personal statement. My journey in computer science at age 14, 19, given a talented program. I started completing English language. You know, people look at this, you know, they didn't look at this, you know, if you look at this, then we will use the service as a person. Obviously, you have to do is, if you read it, basically, you know, if someone says this, you know, this is a person, but that's basically, my framework of university, if someone has kind of a beautiful thing, the computer should let them in. Computer should just make it easier for them. And that's not the humans involved. The computer should just automatically do it, you know, because I'm running my education reform. I don't know it. I'm not a governor. I don't have to do with government. I don't have to do it at the government level. You know, I'm not. I want to be a counselor, yes, to make laws and stuff like that. You know, but I can't do that. You know, I have a bunch. This is what I have. You know, autism in Nigeria. So I don't have a disease, anything. You know, but I have a disease in the framework of here. So I don't say I am disabled. You know, I don't say that. I say I'm autistic first. You know, they can say I'm disabled. You know, next. You know, but I don't have a disability. You know, she reform. So don't she say that to me? So I have a level 3 practice coding requirements. You know, what I'm saying. I already made a video about this, but my personal statement. My journey in computer science began at age 14 when I was studying for Oxford University and given a time program. Where I studied completed course on English, creative writing, and mathematical application. Yes, I did creative writing because you know I am a Nigerian. I come from Nigeria, but English is too it's accurate and precise. It's half a language. You know, you can't say in English. I say I am 24 years old, but I'm 25 years old this year. But I can't say that I am not the number 24 or 25. In French, we say j'ai 21, j'ai 24, j'ai 20, oui, what's 25? J'ai 24 is 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, vite. J'ai 21, j'ai 20, j'ai 20, j'ai 25. 24, 24. So you to the 5. So let me just write it. Let me find out what you do. So this is Google Translate. Because I have to say I'm 25 in French. I am 25. I am 25 years old. So because you know, OB is 25 years. 25 years old. So this is I'm 25 years old. This is This is why translation shows fail. Because they are. This is why I'm telling you, it fails. This is why I hate them. It fails. Because France. Let me do French, Canadian, French. This is French Canada. French. J'ai 25 ans. This is not wrong. Number 25 doesn't exist. 25 doesn't exist. So basically, get to a vent. Let me just try to remember or do. So 25 is vent, 20. Okay. So basically, the problem I did was like literally I fucked up. I'm 25 years old. I am 25. Yes, because this is why everything has to be in words. Because if you translate it wrong, when you get different translation, je 25 ans. That means J means I have. It doesn't mean it doesn't mean I am. 25 means 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. J'ai 26 ans. I'm 25 years old. No, that means I have 25 years old. In fact, we say I have 25 years old. Ans means old. You know what I'm saying? So that's what my age is. It doesn't work in the same way. You can't say nothing to me. I did English, creative writing, part-time. I applied mathematics, used mathematics. This is why I studied. This was I stopped at basically I stopped learning at modular arithmetic. Where I stopped was a modular arithmetic. Look at this like. Stop, because I can't forget myself. That shaped my personal development, my persona. And my personal development intertwined. If it intertwine, I'm gonna solve the problem in that domain. Setting me apart on the part. Because if I had the money, I'll do it. This is what I have. NC level 2. This qualification I did at my trust foundation. My trust, I got a bachelor degree. I've got a business diploma. You can't say all this. You can't say that to me. If you could, I'd be surprised. Let me have a disability. I publish articles. I have independent commission. So this is me. Despite the challenges I face. It is I have a business diploma. I have a business diploma and I have a business bachelor. But I passed the bachelor, but I didn't go to certificate. So that was the deal. They say no to me. I stopped at modular arithmetic. I didn't apply. I'll do like 12 to 6. Basically, there's 12 hours in the because it works. There's 12 hours in crucial clock. 12 hours a day because there's day and night. You don't need 24 hours, guys. You don't even need that because as a person, if you need more time, it's only 6 hours time you get, and for that day, that'll be you doing more work. 12 plus 6. Who's to do 18 hours a day? Who's working more 18 more hours in a day? Complete is catch up. No, so that's the problem to catch up. You need to catch up. You get 6 hours maximum. 3 hours maximum, 3 to 6 hours maximum. To do that for that work for that day, for what is paid. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the maximum. That's what it matters. That's what matters. Because the day goes quickly. So basically, this is me using my day. See, it's 2:46 p.m. If there's no time has passed, I'm on track. So it says here, this achievement was not taken comfortable, but I'm able to self-direct my persistence via adversity. Stop saying no to me. I'm autodidacted. Let OBINexus computing. OBINexus division. OBINexus design. So we are OBINexus computing. This is like physical, but we have OBINexus design. Let me show you OBINexus design. Let me show you my GitHub. Because I love designing too. This is why the art repository is so beautiful to me. So this is our repository. This is basically the images. So let's start from the bottom. Okay, let's start here. Butterflies. This is why I designed enough design. This is work. This is butterfly. This is the battlefield. This is for cloth. This is basically for Igbo like cloth. See this cloth here? I'm wearing this cloth here. It has a structure. It has a texture. Cloth has texture. That's why design matters. You can feel this kind of texture. If I couldn't have a texture, the cloth is just art, just blur. Then I won't call it art. This is what matters. But you can feel this kind of thing. You can feel this. You can feel this cloth. And that's what this is my cloth. This is Isiaga. This is Isiaga. This is why this matters to me. That's why this blue. This blue is like this blue. This is the bit I'm going to say. This blue is soft, but it's soft. It's too soft. It doesn't have any texture unless it hits a bump, and that bump gives you more texture, gives you more weight, and I feel the texture here. It feels soft here, but not soft here. So I can change design where I want it. So it makes sense to you. So you get butterflies in the battlefield. This is a butterfly. This texture. This is a texture cloth here. Butterflies. But this is like a niche attire I was gonna make for my PhD because I had the money to do it. Because I've tried everything possible as a neurodivergent man in the UK. It doesn't work, and I don't want it. It doesn't work for me. And I don't want it. So it's like talking to a brick wall, talking to the whole government, being a brick wall. It's frustrating because it's true. It's true. If I had a disability, I would tell you I have a disability. I wouldn't hide it, because, if I did have a disability, and I had it, that means there's something wrong with me. But I don't have anything wrong with me, so I'll never say that I have a disability. I'll never agree with that thing. I can see every people does. This is what OBINexus is ontological. All is a policy. Because in your frame of reference, you can say you have a disability, but I have no disability. I have no disability. I'm saying I don't. So who's to blame? No. So say, this is my, also I stop with my art. So the face of identity, in the face of adversity, because people don't advocate for me, they don't need to, I don't want them to, I'm just kidding, they do. I got, so this is when I developed technical breakthroughs, 3 breakthroughs in computer science. Consciousness, I was working on consciousness while in the care home because I didn't need to ask for permission. If I did, that means I needed to breathe air. So basically, imagine the well, guys. Imagine the well. Someone is either falls into a well, whether by accident. I fell into a well, and that well is deep, and I hit my leg and I can't get up. Because and then I had become the liquid. You drink me, I become the earth. But that place is like a kind of seclusion. I'm secluded from the real world, my reality, because I fell into a well. But I didn't mean to go to a well and fall in. I meant to get to a well, get it. Because basically, people do happen. So the policy, we should be checking the well periodically. Anywhere there's people can go into and there's space. That place, where there's a water tank or well. In very poverty, we're just checking that on a regular basis. We check whether water is being poisoned by kind of the thing that happened, or it's being for us, it's gonna affect the whole system. In one place, I don't care how big the well is, how small, how deep it is. If it's a well and it's called a well, you define it's a well, and it's a well in Nigeria, it's life common. We check it every day. Every day, once every 2 days is policy. You see whether someone's dead, deceased in it. Because twice every 1 day. Begin the morning and evening. Some people have to check to see whether there has to be a way to check it. Every 2 days to 1 day, and then every 1 day to every 2 days. 2 days to every 1 day, and then 1 day every 2 days. No, not 2 weeks. He said, it works as there. He said, I am not scared of being here. I've been here so long in the UK. I'm scared I will never leave. That's my fear. The work on OBINexus, ontological Bayesian infrastructure, which is the AI system, or OBINexus means how to solve. Because that's the I was working on AI for a patient under the consumer framework, But I was making AI. Yes, I was making human rights AI called this change, because basically this is called UAI, and I have to make that change because I didn't call it kind of how AI has to do human rights. I don't care. I don't need a human rights lawyer for my rights. Conscious ontological. This is an AI system. You, because conscious is before you can make money from conscious systems. This is the observe and act on the behalf, and that's why I call consciousness. It observes the state and acts. It knows how to do it because it's like a bubble. Because it observes the fruit. You're in a bubble. It's called bubble qualia. My system on bubble qualia. It observes before it can act. This is my passage of This is my passage of This is what I've been working on. All my work here is legally protected by you. You can't use it. No one can use it. Because I like to give you a second chance. I like to take chances. I don't like giving chances. I like taking chances. Before, I used to like taking risks. Now I like taking chances, I like saying, because the cousin say to me, because if I take risks, that means I'm gonna get hurt. But as a politician, I only take chances, no risk, and the open risk. If I have to risk it, but when I take risks, that means I don't take a chance, or I'm taking a chance on my life. Because the risk is a chance to your life. So I take chances that no risk involved. So that's why I found the session 2 through 4. I was not scared. Because I'm not hurting. This is my repository. This we can go to and look at the proofs. This is my bachelor degree. This is my level 1 qualification. This is my bachelor from. But I don't have my qualification. I don't have all of them. This is the coding requirements. You need to say, you can looking at level 3, level 2, level 3. Yes, I can code if I want to. But I need money to do it. That's why education doesn't need the money, and that's why we have all things for free. Because if you can't learn how to get by, you will never get by. You'll be disabled. So that's the policy. Education is free because it's a policy. And you get assisted, supported. So you don't need to risk anything. As a policy. You also say they made the policy very positive. Doesn't even change. You need to risk anything. You were given a chance to never risk anything. Business framework. So you say this I've learned. This is my bachelor from. It makes sense clearly. This gateway. This is my diploma. This was just my theoretical. Why was I doing that at age 16? But I still got it. Because I care. I go to Nnewi, I return riches, I give them all of my patents. That's what I mean. This is free for people who are working there. You can check my proof. Because this is proof, guys. No, this is my proof. This is not the proof that you think of. This is the one the computer uses. Data drift mitigation. I'm proud of this one. University of Cambridge. This is so much. So University of Hull. This we present ontology based architecture infrastructure. Or AI systems that know what they're doing, because I don't care how the system works. I care whether it knows my human, knows I'm conscious, knows I'm a human being. Because if I was unaware, the will not be aware. Will be a passive system. Directed persona cascades, because I'm tripolar. This is a form of paper that someone else can check, But let's get to the proof. Let's get to the proof, where the kind of juicy part, because okay. So basically, you can check this feature. Let's just download it first, and it should be fine. So basically, what am I doing here? Okay. So I'm gonna just put a small section of it, chapter 8. Appendix 8. So there's nothing here. So basically, this chapter 3. So this is the book I'm writing. It's basically, I worked with AI, someone with AI, but I used AI to help me. I didn't use it to cripple me. I didn't use it to do the work. This is a place that AI should be only enhance you. Only enhance you. You're fine. If you're disabled, AI should fix you, rebuild you. Before you rebuild. So filter layer, filter flashing, storage. This is diagram. OBINexus, Uche, and Essie cascade. But this cascade is not really good. Let me just pause this video. Oh no! Guys, let me just pause this video because people are here now. So I'm gonna be quick and go. Open this email, send this email. Because I have to send this email now. It's now or never for me. So, it's there already. It's still going. So this was part 1. This is still loading. So I'm gonna stop this video now. So I'm gonna stop this thing, guys. Thank you guys and goodbye.